All right, what's up, everybody? It's beautiful, beautiful Sunday today. I love the weather out here in Boise, Idaho. It's just, we get such a good array of all the seasons, and stays fairly nice late into the year. We're pushing October here, and it's so hot. I had to put on my sleeveless shirt and my shorts, and had to change my entire outfit when I was coming outside because I thought it was going to be a lot colder. So today I wanted to, just touch on a topic that helped me really look at every moment in life differently. And it's not a new topic. It's not something I came up with. And, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, this doesn't really make any sense. But then as I, read through this book by a guy named Jeff Olson, he goes over a topic called the slight edge. And this applies to every aspect of your life, whether it's health and fitness, finances, relationships, whatever it may be. So basically what this is it explains how every decision and every moment of your day matters. It matters because those decisions are what create the results of what you see as a manifestation of your actual life. Okay, so what you're experiencing right now and today is simply a result of the decisions that you made in the past. Some decisions are more monumental than others, and they have different impacts on different areas. But the concept is the same. And what this means is that regardless of how small a decision seems, realize that in the act of making that decision, you're excluding all other options from being a possibility as your choice in that moment. And so if you take physical health, that's the easiest one to make this point. And if I eat a cheeseburger today, I'm not going to be obese. If I eat a salad today, I'm not going to be in shape. But if I continue to eat cheeseburgers today and tomorrow and the following day, eventually I become obese. But if I eat salads today and tomorrow and the next day, eventually I'll probably, get in better shape. You're not going to change the world by eating salad, but the point is in the act of making that decision, the size of the impact is so small, and the result is not noticeable enough for you to feel like it matters. But when you look at the bigger picture of your life and amount it to a collection of every small decision mattering up to the collective whole, then you can start to see how every decision matters regardless of the impact. So we have to be mindful of the options that we choose, because again, we're excluding everything else as an option at that point. And so when you go to make your next meal choice, for example, you want to look at it in the terms of, where do I want to go? What are my goals? What do I want to accomplish? If your goal is simply to have a really good tasting meal at that point, then your goal is short. You're going to achieve that goal, but you're also impacting other goals that may be, to lose some weight for your overall health, right? So making that decision of whether to order the cheeseburger or to order the salad, that's a small choice. But when you consistently compound that choice in the daily lunches that you have, in deciding whether or not to add cheese to your salad or take it off, or have a, vinaigrette-based dressing versus mayonnaise-based dressing, or, little tiny changes every single day are what amounts to you becoming successful or not. And so I go out every day, I can't say every day, most days, and I go for this walk. Now, it's not a monumental thing. I'm not out here killing myself by any means, but it does more than that for me. First of all, the consistency. That's the most important part, is being consistent, doing something over and over and over and creating a habit of it, so that when you come to that decision of, am I going to do this or am I going to do that, you make the good choice every time. You do that simply through consistency, by making that good choice over and over and over until you just make good choices. So it's very important that every day you focus on being better than you were yesterday, making that consistent small impact in the right now. That's all we get. Time is fictitious. There is no past, there is no future, there is no 24 hours. That's all just measurements so that we have a relative point to talk about other time periods, okay? The only thing that we get to choose involved in anything is right now. So realize that moment right now matters more than any other moment. And the choice you make right now, regardless of how big or small the impact is what changes your entire world, because it evolves into who you are as a person, develops that character, hones your ability to make good choices in every situation in your life, not just cheeseburgers versus salads. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Today's definitely another gorgeous day. I love getting out here. It just clears my head, gives me some exercise, loosens my body up, and gets me ready for everything else. So appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see you next time.